Well, do you really agree with what we just showed? That caricaturish kind of video where the transmitter, the audio transmitter kind of sticks out on your body, on your shirt, or sometimes even the interviewer or the vlogger sticks that on someone else's face, or somebody holds that in your hand in a kind of a reporter style. I mean, I don't know, somehow, as probably it's my age and my understanding of how a visual should be, well, we never used to really enjoy it, but let me admit, we used to do it in Pixel Village too, where we used to kind of clip that transmitter on the shirt, exposing it to the camera. But if you recall seeing great YouTubers of the world, well, you will notice that you will never see the mic in their frame. They used to use something called a shotgun mic, which usually is outside the camera frame, and it would reveal a nice, clean, frame for the viewer. While the advantage is obvious, better quality and clean frame and all that, but it used to be a little expensive and needed a little more understanding of sound to record with that. But not any longer. You don't have to use those ugly-looking transmitters in your frame. Enter the Hollyland's LARK M2S. That's true. The M2S. In fact, I am using one already. Can you spot where it is? Bring the camera a little closer. You probably will see it now. It is really, really discreet. This is how it comes in a very nice space gray colored box. Of course, it's very familiar. Let me remind you of Hollyland. Hollyland in 2020 came up with this thing. This is the LARK 150. Probably the first audio device which came in a battery box. Well, during a shoot, unfortunately, someone dropped it and the receiver got spoiled, and ever since we are unable to use it. But we still have it. And then subsequently they launched another device later in 2022, if I remember, the LARK C1. Well, and then 2023 launched the LARK Max. Well, we have it. This has been our go-to, audio device in Pixel Village. And then subsequently they launched the LARK M2, which we don't have. We never got one. This is the one which we've been asking for. A discrete audio device. And, well, Hollyland being Hollyland, a brand which constantly listens to the user, they came up with this solution, the LARK M2S. What we have today is the Hollyland LARK M2S Combo. It also is available in Mini Combo and USB-C plug version. I'll talk about it slightly later. Well, the Mini Combo comes with 2 transmitters, 1 camera receiver, 1 mobile phone receiver, 1 USB charging cable, a lightning cable adapter, 1 audio cable, 2 compact dead cats, and yep, that's what you have in this box. Okay, let me show you the design. This is that magic clever device. Well, I could not find any other word to explain this. If you remember the LARK M2, which was launched last year with, it was like a button-sized all-in-one mic, everything built together device, which will stay on your body, on your dress with a magnet. Well, what they have cleverly done is they took the microphone out, and using a titanium, connecting body, they fixed it outside. So there is no branding. Well, I'm not against branding, but this time you can be really discreet. And this has a kind of a spring action. I told you that this is made of titanium. So titanium has memory. And this can actually kind of lift up to 45 degrees and also come back to its original space. And because it has nice grip on both sides, it stays on your dress. And the one which I am using is in my pocket, and to the viewer, it looks like it's the pen's clip. Because this device is only 7 grams, your dress, your t-shirt, your shirt will not sag, however light your dress may be. And the microphone sits on the front end. The connectors go through the titanium, the body, and the other end resides the electronics. Below are the charging points, and this orange button can be used for switching the device on and off in case if you want to, and also to activate your noise cancelling function. The device uses environmental noise cancellation technology to do that. Don't be fooled by the size of this device, okay? You know from the M2 experience that M2 gives you excellent quality audio, and this one actually takes that game a notch up. Because of this new design, they are able to incorporate a larger size microphone, a larger diaphragm to pick up the audio, and it actually gives you 24-bit depth for, in fact, really crystal clear, true to life vocals. 70 decibels of signal to noise ratio and a maximum sound pressure level of 115 dB, which means at right gain level set in the receiver, even if you scream into this microphone, it will not clip the audio. And talking about the range, well, this device can transmit the signals across 300 meters or 1,000 feet in open environments.
So now we are outdoors to check the distance, right, and also the noise cancellation. We are by the side of a busy road and you can hear all the noises. And now let me activate the environmental noise cancellation. I hope you're able to hear the difference. Okay, now I'm going to use an app to measure the distance. So let me stop at every 50 meters and check with Nikhil if he's able to listen to me properly. So I'm going to start my walk. I'll see you at 50 meters. So now I'm at 50 meters. Hope you're able to hear me properly. Okay, I'll see you at 100 meters now. So now I am at 100 meters. Hope you are able to hear me properly. Now I am at 200 meters. Hope you can hear me properly. Can you give me a visual signal? All right, I got a confirmation from Nikhil. I'll see you at 250. I'm at 250 meters and I hope Nikhil is able to pick the audio up properly. Can you give me a confirmation, please? All right, so which means now you started getting disturbances, correct? So now Nikhil has told me that the voice has started breaking at 250 meters. Let me come back to the camera. So 50, 100 and 200 meters, the audio was really clear. But at 250, well, Nikhil tells me that the audio started kind of breaking up and also getting a little distorted. Probably it's because I have the environmental noise cancellation activated. So I never went to 300 meters. So that is the test for noise cancellation and the distance as well.
The battery life of this device is also worth talking about. Well, one full charge takes about 1.5 hours, and you can use the USB Type-C cable which is provided in the box, and a fully charged device will last for about 9 hours, which means you can use it for an entire day. And this full charge will last for 30 hours, which means you can charge these devices 2.5 times with one charge, which I think is amazing. You can get out and work the entire day without the fear of recharging the battery pack. Let me compare the quality with the LARK Max, which is currently their flagship product. So, Nikhil, can you switch to LARK Max and give me a shout? This is what I was talking about in the beginning, while I was doing a little bit of exaggeration here. Now you're listening to me from the LARK Max, and all this while you've been listening from the LARK M2S. You can make your own decisions based on you're listening. Back to LARK M2S. Okay, so I think the Hollyland's new LARK M2S is definitely a desirable product because of multiple reasons. Well, discreet design, great design, clever design, very light, great battery, excellent quality audio. And yeah, when I was talking about the products, I forgot to show you the mobile receiver. This, of course, takes power from the mobile phone itself. There's no lightning pin because the lightning port, I think it's on its way out. However, if you buy the combo box, they will give you a lightning to USB-C cable using which you can connect it to that device. Fantastic. I mean, I really like this compact design and very well made, great built to last feel. I think Hollyland has kick-started 2025 with a wonderful product. I think it's going to be a huge success according to me. The other day, I was watching a large podcast where the podcasters had multiple transmitters on their body, and it was an excellent podcast, but this was kind of a sore thumb according to me. A very personal opinion, but broadcasters, interviewers, videographers, wedding photographers, online educators, influencers, you name it, everybody is going to definitely enjoy this. Thank you, Hollyland, for listening to your users. I see you in another video very soon. Bye for now.